Holi is one of the most important festivals in India. It is celebrated with full of enthusiasm on the full moon day in the month of Phagun, which is in the month of March. Holi festival may be celebrated with various names and people of different states might be following different traditions. But what makes Holi so unique and special is the spirit of the festival, which remains the same throughout the globe, wherever it is celebrated. Holi is one of those ancient Hindu festivals which has become popular with non-Hindus in many parts of the world. In this video, we will tell you the stories behind this festival. The first story is about Holika and Prahlad. For many traditions in Hinduism, Holi celebrates the death of Holika, who died in order to save Prahlad. And we can see where Holi gets its name. The night before Holi, pyres are burned in North India, in keeping with this tradition. It should also be noted that in some parts of India, the day is actually called Holika. There are other activities associated with the story of Prahlad. But the burning of Holika is the one that we can most directly associate with Holi. So, what is the story? According to Bhagavad Puran, once a demon king, Hiranyakashipu, wanted to be immortal. So, to fulfill this desire, he performed the required penances until he was granted a boon by Brahma. Since the gods rarely granted immortality, he used his guile and cunning thoughts to get a boon that he thought made him immortal. Though different Puranas have different tellings of the boon, here we are going to say about the most popular one. Hiranyakashipu asked Brahma for 5 special powers. That he couldn't be killed by a human being or an animal. He couldn't be killed indoors or outdoors. He couldn't be killed at day or at night. He couldn't be killed by astra, that is projectile weapon, or by any shastra, that is handheld weapons. And he couldn't be killed on land, water or air. As this wish was granted, Hiranyakashipu felt invincible, which made him arrogant. He decreed that only he be worshipped as a god. He punished and killed anyone who did not accept his orders. But his son Prahlad disagreed with his father and refused to worship his father as a god. He continued believing and worshipping Lord Vishnu. This made Hiranyakashipu very angry, and he made various attempts to kill Prahlad. During a particular attempt on Prahlad's life, King Hiranyakashipu called upon his sister, Holika, for help. Holika had a special cloak garment that prevented her from being harmed by fire. Hiranyakashipu asked her to sit on a bonfire with Prahlad by tricking the boy to sit on her lap. However, as the fire roared, the garment flew from Holika and covered Prahlad. Holika burned to death. Prahlad came out unharmed. This story is known as Holika Dahan, or Holika's death, which signifies the triumph of good over evil. Holika is associated with the annual bonfire on the night before Holi, the Hindu festival of colors.
The second story is associated with immortal love of Radha and Krishna.
It was Krishna, the king of Dwarka, who popularized the tradition of Holi.
The origin of the colorful and playful tone of Holi lies in the boyhood of Krishna. Kansa,
the Brishni king and uncle of Krishna, sensed danger to his life from his infant nephew when he grows up. Kansa sent the demon Putana, disguised as a woman, to poison the infant Krishna under the guise of breastfeeding. Baby Krishna sucks not only the poisonous milk but Putana's blood too, transforming her back into a demon. She runs and bursts into flames, while the infant Krishna transitions into his characteristic dark blue skin color.
The day before Phagwa is celebrated by burning Putana.
According to tales, in his youth, Krishna was sad about fair-skinned Radha. He also doubted whether Radha or other gopis would like him because of his dark skin.
His mother, tired of the desperation, asked him to approach Radha and color her face in any color he wanted.
Krishna did this, and he and Radha became a couple.
The playful coloring of the face of Radha has henceforth been celebrated as Holi.
This holy play of Krishna and Radha with gopis is well documented in hundreds of ancient paintings, murals, and scriptures.
There is also another story behind Holi that involves a burning sacrifice for the sake of love. The story of Shiv and Kamdev. Before Lord Shiva was married to goddess Parvati, Kamdev, the god of love, and his wife Rati tried to help goddess Parvati to win Shiva as her husband. Kamdev shot his arrow at Shiva in order to disturb his meditation and to make him marry Parvati. But the disturbance caused Shiva to open his third eye, and its powerful gaze burned Kamdev into ashes. And his wife Rati was heartbroken. Although we don't know the arrow did work or not, but Shiva and Parvati did marry. At their wedding, Rati begged Shiva to bring Kamdev back to her. Lord Shiv agreed and restored Kamdev as a virtual image with true emotions. Seeing this, all the gods and goddesses showered colors from the heaven. In some parts of India, especially in Bengal and Orissa, Holi Purnima is also celebrated as the birthday of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.